Hello, on today we're gonna have a top 10 characters who deserve their own game. Now, this one I'm very excited about. Now, I am gonna be including the bosses that I feel like they deserve their own game, even though they may be in final boss levels. But I think this time that we see them in full action. And no, I'm not including Bowser in this one because we all know why he deserves it in his own game. But anyways, let's go to the top 10. Kind number 10 is Goomba. Okay, I know it seems a little bit silly having a minion in his own game, but I really think about it from Piranha Plant and being in Smash Brothers, and at Waddle Dee becoming a warrior, it makes sense. But I think that Goomba might be an interesting one because I can see many potentials how Goomba can get his own game, so that's pretty interesting, right? And on a later note, the next is number 9 is Geno. Of course, Geno had to be on the list. He only made his appearance in Super Mario RPG. It made total sense if he ever appeared in his own game, or made something. But anyways, Geno, I feel like he had plenty of potential. Since he made powers, including his origin, I think it might be a possible chance he might get his own game. Coming number 8 is Roll from the Mega Man series. Okay, this will be an interesting one because basically enough, even though Roll does make her appearance as a playable in Mega Man Overpowered, but I decided that this will be a perfect time that Roll get his own game because basically enough, Roll have been a support character for several years. I think it's a perfect time that Roll get her own game. After all, with Todd's brother, they're also sister. Coming number 7 is the Black Knight from Shovel Knight. Now this one I actually kinda like to see. Ever since the debut of Shovel Knight game, it's basically now showing the craziest characters. That includes Black Knights. So basically now I think Black Knight will be a perfect fit for his own game. For the developers of Shovel Knight, please don't make it like Shadow. No one don't want to see that. It'll be interesting though. And speaking of a Sonic character, up next is Emerald. And no, not like a Chaos Emerald. Anyways, Emerald only made his appearance in the fighting game and also in Sonic X. It makes perfect sense that it's time that we've seen this robot to get its own game. Basically enough, it would be interesting to having a robotic robot to get his own game. After all, we have Shadow and Sonic, so let's have something a little more interesting to a robot. Up next is Sephiroth. Sephiroth always been a final boss character for Final Fantasy VII. You may play as him in the 7th, but I think personally, this guy for Edgelord, I feel like he deserves to get his own game. Because basically enough, Sephiroth have plenty of abilities and a backstory. Plus, I think it's perfect fit that he might be a character that deserves his own game. Look at that. And basically enough, up next is Tails Prower. Basically enough, Tails is a sidekick to Sonic and always been. I think it's perfect time that Tails gets his own game. Because basically enough, he deserves his own game because he is smart, has plenty of engine, and also the traction as well. I think it's a perfect time that Tails gets his own game. Like Sonic and Shadow, it'll be too slow and too. Okay, I'm gonna cringe for this, but for number 3, it's gonna be the Dream World Combat female ninjas. Okay, I know that seems a little bit unfair for this list, but I think there's a potential because basically enough, this would be interesting to see these three have the game together. Plus, the fact that, if I remember correctly from the Nerd Studios, they did a Shaolin Monk where you can play as Kung Lao and Liu Kang. So basically now, it's more likely they together. And coming number 2 is Skull Kid. Okay, it's either that or Princess Zelda because it's obvious that we can actually see Princess Zelda as the main character. But I feel Skull Kid became number 1st. Because basically enough, Skull Kid is a pretty interesting character. He may be a villain, but obviously he's pretty interesting. I really like to see how can Nintendo make a Skull Kid game. Basically enough, it might be crazy, but it'll be fun to play. And before I reveal the number 1 pick, here's some honorable mentions that didn't actually make it to the cut. King K. Rool. Now the reason why I did put King K. Rool in the list because basically enough, I feel like he been relevant over the years. I would put him in the list, however, I feel like that he only been popular this year. And I don't think he don't get his own game. Maybe, because I think if they ever do that, I'll be happy. But for now, he's not being a list. Sorry. And there's also Ganon. The reason why I did put Ganon on the list is because I feel like on his own, he always been playable. Because basically enough, Ganon always has his own origin explained. Plus, it'll be too hard and confusing to do it because in the world of Legend of Zelda, it can be a little confusing, like I don't know, maybe Ruby lore type. But still though, that's why I didn't put it on the list. It's also seen with Dracula, sorry, I mixed up with those two. But anyways, the reason why I didn't put Dracula on the list from the Castlevania series because there's too much things about Dracula, because there's plenty of incarnations. It might hard to choose which one to pick. However, if I were doing anything, I don't know how, but overall, I don't think he would deserve the list. And based on the last honorable mention is Heihachi Mishima from Tekken. Okay, I know that I would like to see Heihachi get his own game, but I feel like that he already died. I mean, if the Bandai Namco ever do it and I can one, then fine, but I feel like Heihachi already been his own game. I mean, like that, I mean Tekken 7. So, I'm sorry, but Heihachi will not be in the top 10. Okay, with all enough emotions, for the number 1 of the top 10 characters that deserve their own game is Waluigi. Okay, basically enough. Come on, guys, you know he's got me on the list. Of course, Nintendo's non-purple never has his own game. It's number 1. Basically enough, Waluigi, for me, I think it's time that Waluigi deserves his own game. After so many humiliation this year, I think it's the perfect time that we get to see a Waluigi game for now. Maybe something like I don't know, maybe a Wario Brothers family one. Hey, there you go. This is the top 10 characters who deserve their own game. But what do you think? Leave comments down below which characters that you want to see have their very own game. My name is Deadsoul24 and I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace guys, adios.